And welcome back to Gator Snapper playthrough of Gator Attempts at Emerald Challenge yet again. Like I said before, I'm not gonna fucking use my boost all willy-nilly like I had in the past to try and catch this emerald. Even though it really feels like I need to be doing it to catch the emerald. Okay, never mind. I'm already breaking my promises, but it's okay. I'm being a dirty little cheater this time, so maybe it'll work out. Okay, let's do this. Gator Snapper's going to get this emerald, because I've been noticing that I haven't been doing it as much, and I need to be doing it much often. Yeah, I need to catch the emerald. Long story short, this is it. Oh, this is it. Gator Snapper, you're so fucking good at games. Oh, said no one ever. Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh, that worked almost. I lost all my momentum, but I didn't hit bombs, so that's a plus. Okay. This is good. Yeah! Oh, that's so fucking good. You just don't hit the bombs. It's so easy. I didn't even have to use my cheaty powers to do it. Don't have to mention that at all. Damn, I did so good too. Oh, and that was like a different emerald also. Okay, cool. We only have 3 emeralds left. That's awesome. Oh no, not this asshole. Not the fucking antagonist. What's he doing here? I thought this game was just about running on rails. Whoa. But aren't you the one we're working with? God. Listen to this fucking dialogue, this fucking banter between villain and hero. So speaking of Sonic Mania, as if I'd actually segued into that topic rather than just said speaking of Sonic Mania, I had heard, like, that there was a Sonic game coming out where you could make your own characters, and I just kind of assumed it was Sonic Mania. I was like, well, I know that's going to get the DeviantArt people going all fucking raunchy and randy and whatnot, but I was still kind of interested in it, because I like anything where you can make your own character, and I was like, that'd be a perfect thing to play, especially if I could, like, play as a character that's not a hedgehog, maybe, I don't know, a turtle, but that's not very fast if I think about it. But as everything I've seen of Sonic Mania so far, which, albeit isn't much, didn't have anything of that variety. Like, it didn't look like you could actually make your own characters, and it's kind of sad. Because that's the next thing people are gonna want out of a Sonic game. Like, really, those people that, like, fucking draw pictures of themselves in their hedgehog forms, oh, man, they would love it. And all the furries nowadays, oh, God. Last time I was at home in my hometown of somewhere in Texas, undisclosed location in Texas. Like, we were at a card shop playing Magic the Gathering with some high schoolers, because that was the only people that me and my friends could hang out with, because we're not very cool. We don't hang out with the cool jock kids like everyone else. But, like, one of the things we had heard was, like, this new generation of freshmen that was coming in this year was really into furries. Like, I was kind of concerned to hear that. I was like, whoa, furries, really? And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to judge people if they like to wear a suit and fuck each other. But, I don't know, it was just kind of like, I don't know. It was strange, I guess. And like I said, it's not to disparage against them, it's just furries. It's like one of the last things I figured would be like the next stage in high school fucking, what do you call it? I was going to say high school evolution, but that doesn't happen there too much. More like devolution. That's basically what all freshmen are in general. It's like actively watching the next fucking, like, link of the humankind go down. That's how it always felt like. I don't know what the fuck it is with, like, just looking at freshmen. It always seems like they're always worse. Like, each freshman class is always worse than the last one. I don't know what it is. I always wonder if it felt that way to the seniors that saw, like, my class too, but I don't know. Better not to think about it. I don't want to know that people thought I was a loser. That'd be upsetting. No, what did I do? No, I wasn't paying attention. Did I quit? No! I have to do all that shit over. There was important stuff about my fucking check that I had to go into. I thought... Shut up, Charmy! Fuck, stop. Okay, good. Thank you, team, for collecting rings. You know what? It's not gonna work. I'm sorry to say it. You're fired, SBO. We no longer need a speed character. This is now, from now on, this is gonna be Charmy and Vector's adventure into bisexuality. I bet you Charmy is a top and Vector's a bottom. I can just imagine Charmy railing Vector the crocodile from behind, just like right up the ass. Vector's like, he acts all dominant outside of like the bedroom, but when he's in there, he's like, I'm so delicate like a flower, pollinate me, Charmy bee. Then Charmy suddenly just like his stinger turns into a big black ball. I bet there's something out there about Charmy and Vector. If there's not, I will make it. I won't be happy about it, but I'll make it. Speaking of cursing, I just remember one time when I was in fucking, what was it, like elementary school, and we were just having our free period, and one of my, oh, that's not the Turtle Army. One of my friends was with me, and we had like this little fucking plastic board that we'd write shit on, and I was like, hey, look at this, and I wrote bitch, and he laughed, and then the teacher saw, she looked over our shoulders in a complete breach of privacy, and she was like, I think she assumed I was saying that about her, and I was just impressed that I knew a curse word, so I don't know what the fuck her problem was, but she got real pissed off at me. She was like, sit in the corner, you dirty little boy! And I was like, oh, I started crying like a little fucking bitch. But then, like, because she saw I was such a little bitch, she felt so much pity for me, she gave me a lollipop. There's really no moral to this story. I guess I just wanted to feel bad about myself. God, I keep getting rings for it. That must be another ability of theirs, to, like, get rings for killing people. I'm really thinking this team might be the strongest of all of them. Amy Rose was super easy, but these guys just, like, they're life farmers. They love money. They're gold diggers. And you know they pick their noses. Charmy probably picks Vector's nose with his big fucking stinger black cock. I really hope when I said stinger it didn't sound like I was saying a fucking racial slur of the obvious sort. I mean, God, I just have to really enunciate it. Stinger. Stinger. This is making it sound worse, like I'm actually saying a racial fucking slur. Gator Snapper's not racial, I swear. He's not yeah, that's the thing. He's not racial. He actually doesn't have a race. He's a Manilite. That's what I want to call the next batch of people that are all like the same color. Like once humankind has lasted long enough where they all have different colors, or sorry, where they're all the same color. I'm gonna call them Manilites. All right, show me my ranking. Show me how fucking awesome I am. Give me that S class. Give me that S class ninja style. I am the Hokage. Just coming up with references. I'm rolfing right now. No, see?
Wow,
whoa! That's so much lower than I thought I deserved. Is it because of the time? Is it because I fucking restarted the mission by accident? That's some bullshit. Oh, speaking of bullshit, Rail Canyon. About to get railed again by Charmy's big black fucking stinger cock. Stinger, not other things. What even is racial with stinger? Whatever. Security. Vector, that's... Shut up. None of their dialogue ties in with the others. Like, it's so... They're just each saying their own thing. It's like the voice actors were all in separate booths with, like, only the script of what their characters were meant to say. I'm so offended by this. As someone that's written a script once in his whole lifetime, I'm offended. Oh, look at how he, like, wags his tail around. It's so cute. I like things with tails. I think they're really fucking, like, kind of adorable. That's why alligators and turtles... This is so fucking stupid. This is such a stupid fucking segue to go on. But that's why I like alligator snapping turtles, because they got, like... They have the long tail. Not many turtles have the long floppy tail, but they do. I wish they wagged it when they were happy. That'd be adorable. I think my rail's about to be connected up your ass, Vector. Shit. Oh, God. Bet you weren't expecting that. That fucking shocking revelation to your homosexuality that you didn't even know about. Like, I honestly, like, when has rail grinding ever been this boring? Like, I feel like I should be zipping through this much faster. Is there a better way to get momentum going? I feel like if I did the air dash, I could get some real speed, but I also feel like I would fall off the ledge, like, non-stop. Like, maybe it's because I'm not playing this game the way that, like, would be better. Like, maybe I should be playing... Maybe I should have been playing Risky all this time just so I'd know how to do it, and, like, I could, like, do the cool stuff. Oh, no, not this fucking bullshit. No, just jump. Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe if I'd been playing Risky all this time, I'd just know how to, like, do these, like, crazy fucking things for the sake of going fast. As Sonic the Hedgehog would say, or SBO the Chameleon. I wish, man, I've said this before, and it's actually kind of one of the things I compliment, but I wish there's more difference between the teams. Which, I mean, like I said, I felt that way with Team Amy and this team a little bit, but I don't know. like, it was only with the power characters, like, where they had different things. I wish Espio had, like, something besides turning invisible. Like, okay, Espio should be the only one who could, like, stick onto walls and, like, bounce around like that, and there should be more stuff that focuses on that. That would be fucking cool, but it's, like, the only team that couldn't do it was Amy, because she's so fucking slow. Everyone else could do it, and I don't know, I just think it'd be cooler if it's Espio, and it makes sense for Espio, because he's a fucking chameleon, and it's almost a gecko. That almost works, right? But, I don't know. It'd be cool, that's all I want to say. What could other people do? What could the Flyers do differently? I guess Charmy kicks people. That's kind of cool. Wait, that's not where I came from, is it? Oh, I need to go... No, those are pointing that way, so oh, I need to go that way. Okay, cool. Yeah, Charmy's different, I guess, from the others. He kicks people, but... I don't know, I feel like the Flyers should have more different things. Like, fuck, Tails and Rouge both threw out, like, the rings when they were all out of shit. I don't know what, Cream did, though. Cream probably just bitched. That's all she did. Probably. I don't know. Making some big assumptions about her personality. Well, alright, you, get out of here. Fuck you guys. I'm bouncing your fucking head. Yeah. Bounce like fucking Donkey Kong. Does Donkey Kong bounce? I've never played a Donkey Kong game before. Actually, me and my roommates fucking got Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze yesterday, so I'm hoping to play that. I wish I had a setup where I could record things off of my computer and GameCube, but I don't. It's a shame, though. It'd be fun to record all this stuff we have. Man, I wanted to record Persona 5. I was, like, planning on getting that for a computer, but then I found out, like, the Japanese are really fucking stingy with their fucking games like that. And I was kind of disappointed. I was like, man, Persona looks so fucking cool. I'd love to record it. But, I don't know. I guess that's all lost. They're really, like, Japanese game designers. Actually, no, music, too. Okay, well, the music one makes sense. I'll get into that. But, yeah. With a lot of Japanese games, are really stingy about letting people, like, do Let's Play stuff of it, which makes sense, I guess. They don't want... Like, there's a whole argument of, like, should this stuff be available to people to, like, on a YouTube-style format, I guess. I could have explained that way better, but people aren't really, like, for it, basically. The Let's Play thing is kind of, like... an abnormality, an aberrant thing, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's probably not that at all, but I'm trying to make it sound more important than it actually is. But, yeah, but it's just like PlayStation will actually make it where you can't record things with the PlayStation thing, because they just don't want their games getting out there, I guess. I don't fucking know. But long story short, I can't record Persona 5. And the thing about the music, I said made sense because, like, there's this band I always listen to on YouTube. It's a Japanese band. And one day I was like, oh, they're not around anymore. They're not on YouTube anymore. And I was like, what's up with that? And I read into it. It's like, they got sick of the studio, not the band itself, but, I mean, the band itself probably felt the same way. They got sick of people just using those YouTube file, or fucking web downloaders, where you just, like, plug in an HTML and you download the songs, which I'm familiar with that program because I use it to collect some video stuff for editing purposes. I've never used it to get songs. I mean, I'm not going to say, like, I've bought all the songs I've listened to, but I didn't fucking, like, download stuff off of YouTube, because mainly I was like, the quality's gonna be shit, maybe. I mean, with the website I use, yeah, it'd be shit. Did he just say the exact same thing Amy said? That's kind of funny, because Amy's, like, the girliest girl, and Vector, I guess, is, like, the manliest man. Maybe next to fucking Knuckles, I don't know. Who's manlier, Vector or Knuckles? I want to see them get into a dick-off, and then Charmy's gonna walk in with a big old fucking Futanari penis. Charmy's not a girl, so he's not a Futanari. People don't know what a Futanari is, feel free to look that up. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's like, oh, child audience, don't look up these things, it's dirty. I actively remember all the times I've said shit like that before. Now, if you want to look something up, look it up. Make sure no one else is in the room with you. Also, if you get turned on to this Futanari stuff and then you start questioning, like, how weird you are and if it's my fault, no, you can't blame me. If you're into Futanari, that's on you. Guy or girl, audience, person, you fucking Futanari con. Whee! Was I supposed to turn that on? Should I avoid these ones? I don't know. Like, you put... these are obstacles. These are obviously set up as obstacles, right? Or not, actually? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I should have done there. I had no way of knowing. See, that's a problem with... I was supposed to not hit it. Okay. See, that's a problem with this kind of shit. Like, you can't immediately see, like, what you're supposed to do. I mean, I guess I'm just trying to sound like I can smartly complain about something, as I am wont to do with most things. I shouldn't keep saying stuff like that. People are actually going to think that's how I am as a person. I do complain a lot, but it's only when I feel like it's justified. Which I'm not saying it always is justified, but whatever. E. I'll give you an E. E all over your fucking face. Empty my fucking E all over your hair. It's going to be sticky and gross. Does E make your hair sticky and gross? I don't know. I'm not one into water sports. That's another thing. Google that with Fudenaris. You're not going to be happy. Oh, destroy 30 capsules. That's an easy mission. I should be able to do this in, like, no time, right? I'm good at games. I can beat things in a reasonable time limit.
The secret weapon capsule.
Is it? Oh, that's where they put Shadow. Oh, I never fucking picked up on that until now. Wow, it's like world building. It's like I'm hearing parts of the story, and I could be impressed if this wasn't Sonic Heroes. I mean, maybe the game is fine, I'll say that, but I'm not gonna say the fucking plot is any good. I think the only people that are really into the Sonic Heroes plotline are those people that make their own characters on DeviantArt of like, this is me as my Sonic persona character. I don't know, I bet people could be pissed off, like, how dare you assume that my DeviantArt Sonic representation of myself is a fursona? I'm not a dirty furry. I wonder if first sex is actually fun. It seems like it'd be really uncomfortable, because, like, those suits seem really hot. And another thing to look up with Fudenaris and other such things, look up fursuits. Those things are odd, I guess. You know, I just thought about this. I don't know why I hadn't assumed this in the first place when I was talking about this whole issue. The reason why the fucking, like, Japanese studios don't want people fucking doing Let's Plays of their series is because they can monetize that shit. Which is the whole thing of, like, what most people are against the whole Let's Play thing for. Because, like, you're making money off of someone else's work, basically, and you're not really doing anything to deserve it. I mean, I don't know. I think the whole fact that people get paid so much for Let's Plays is kind of astounding. I say that, but nowadays I'm pretty sure, like, the whole people getting paid for, like, YouTube shit has gone pretty much down the drain. Like, I don't fucking know. I could fucking go on a harping rant about, like, you have to support your local YouTubers by commenting, and subscribing, and not running ad blocker, and watching YouTube Red, I don't care. I mean, I would care if I made money off of YouTube, but since I don't, I can just say, like, do whatever the fuck you want, but I don't know. If you like a YouTuber and you do want to fucking support them, just fucking do all the things I just said. Maybe not YouTube Red. YouTube Red I think is kind of stupid, but I don't know, especially because I think they made the price of it, like, they upped the price. But okay, here's how I interpreted all of this stuff of, like, why YouTube's kind of, like, fucking over a lot of content creators. YouTube doesn't have infinite money to just give out to any fucking asshole with a webcam and a fucking desire to do YouTube thing. Like, they can't do that forever. This is not really, like, a job that's sustainable. It's why everyone's like, the YouTube bubble is gonna fucking pop one day. They can't just pay everybody like that. Listen to that GameCube purr. I don't know, Charmy. Why don't you fucking tell me how to do everything in my life, huh? You little shit. Think I don't know this? You think I haven't been running this team since you were fucking wearing your goddamn adult-sized diaper? Which I guess is still nowadays. That's right. That's a really poorly planned insult. Could have done it better, but you're not worth it, Charmy. You little fucking bee. Big-ass fucking cock. Okay, it's not like I can fuck this up, right? Can I stick on walls? Oh. Yeah, see, more stuff like that with, like, fucking Espio. That'd be cool. Because, like, it fits his character. And, I mean, I can see why the other characters do it, like Sonic and Shadow, because they're fast, and it's just like, oh, look at them go, they're so fast. I just think there's other better things they could have done for, like, giving Sonic, like, Sonic and Shadow's speed abilities. I think Shadow, since he has, like, those fucking roller skates, he could have, like, they could have had him do something differently, I guess. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Finally, I can show what happened to these. Yeah, there we go. Actually, since every stage isn't even the same stage, why did they have those ones in like the Sonic and Shadow campaigns? I just thought about that. How pointless. It's like they show you this thing that's like, oh, when you go back there as a different team, you can deal with it, but it's not like you go back there as a different team ever. It's so weird. Never thought about that until now. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. Oh, wait. Is that even an obstacle? I just went right past it. Okay, whatever. Get rid of these things. There. Did the mission. On that note... Oh, shit. Don't I still have the key? Oh, I guess I could try catching the emerald, too. God. Don't, Charmy. You're just making me feel worse about it. You're making me feel like I'm just bad. You make me feel like I have a tiny dick. You just make me generally upset with your cheerful attitude that I wish I had. Just stop. If you're gonna cheat a game, do it right. If you're gonna grab the emerald, make sure you know a herald. Damn, this one's fast. I'll never catch this one. Oh, I'm gonna catch it. No! Fucking losing all my momentum because he just falls off a wall. Ugh. Go on, Gator Snapper, cry. Cry me a river. Stop. Okay, this is easy. This is easy. Man, these challenges aren't hard at all. Who needs to worry about fucking falling off of walls, losing your momentum, and going up the wall, literally being driven up the wall here. Okay, I just wish he wouldn't, like, randomly jump up whenever I hit a hill. Like, why can't he just be magnetized to the ground? And it's the same fucking thing I did with Stick Shards of Darkness. I don't know the right word. Like, what should I say? Seeking? Gravity? I don't fucking know. We've done it. We've got the next emerald. Yay, this ending is actually going to work out with this series. I'll have the perfect ending with, like, no trouble whatsoever. Oh, it's so good to fucking hear. It makes me dick so fucking hard. But yeah, this has been a Gator Snapper playthrough. See you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.